Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Pokemon Emerald Randomized Lucklocke. I hope you guys are doing really well today. I hope you guys are having a good weekend as well. It is the weekend episode. Excuse me. As you may tell, I still have some allergy issues going on right now, but I'm pushing through it, trying to make sure I get ahead on recording for you guys. I haven't actually thought of a question of the day. What's a good question of the day? Maybe what is your favorite dragon type Pokemon? I love dragon type Pokemon. They're some of my favorites personally. They're always a little bit on the cooler side, which I really like, and of course they're very powerful. So let me know in the comment section, what is your favorite dragon type Pokemon? And guys, today we're gonna do a little bit of a team recap because we did a little bit of team building outside of the episode, just kind of off camera to train up a little bit, get through some items and TMs and try and build up the team a little bit before we take on the Fortree City gym in today's episode. Now, we did train everybody up to a minimum of level 33. If people were already, I say people, if Pokemon were already above or at level 33, we of course didn't train them up at all, as in like Ruth and Spitfire, I believe, was already there. But you can see we did a little bit of changing to our team, as well as some of the items that we've got here. So first and foremost, we of course have Songbird now holding the Dragon Fang, which is really going to help because we can power up that outrage, excuse me, wow, to really do a lot of damage. So this should be a very, very powerful threat now. We do of course have Ruth, who I believe, yes, is holding the Miracle Seed with Tackle, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, and of course a Razor Leaf. Really want to get rid of Tackle at some point, maybe get like a Giga Drain or something on there. I don't know the level up moveset, so I don't know what to expect there, but I'd really like to get some good moves here. Spitfire, our Magmar, holding that Charcoal, does have the Sunny Day now to power up that Fire Punch, also has Rock Smash and Flash, of course. One thing to note, I believe it's in Olivine City, we do get a move deleter access. What that's going to do for us is, of course, get rid of the Flash, allow us to teach a better move if need be, which is hopefully going to be really helpful. We do have Powerball, the Electrode, holding that Magnet with Surf, weirdly, Spark, Tackle, and Sonic Boom. Definitely a really strong threat now that we do have that Spark on there. We've had it for a little while now, but we are still hoping for some better moves. Again, have no clue what the level up movesets are going to be. We do, of course, have Rufus, the Mew, our latest, well, not latest edition, I should say, but we did add Mew to the party last time. Has Metronome, Bite, Mega Punch, and Magnitude. Not the best moveset, to be honest. We didn't really have any good TMs, unfortunately, but we did have Bite and Magnitude, so we taught those just for some type coverage, if nothing else. Got rid of Transform. I felt like that really wasn't all that helpful. And finally, our newest addition did actually naturally have the Mystic Water already on it when we caught the Krabby. We got Nagy here with Stomp, Vice Grip, Hydro Pump, and Mud Shot. That Hydro Pump is going to be scary, guys. There is no doubt about it. Before we jump in, I'm going to take a quick sip of coffee. Perfect. All right, guys. So today we have just gotten to Fortree City, which does mean we have got a gym challenge waiting for us, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I don't remember if we have to go. I don't think we can go directly to the gym. Let's see. Yeah, I think there's something unseen blocking our way, so that means we have to go through. No, Elizabeth, I saw this gigantic Pokemon at the side. Oh my goodness. Oh, so exciting. All right, so I think what we have to do is go all the way over here to Route 120, and I think what we can get over here is we have to get the little thing that shows us the Kecleons or whatever. I'm only going to catch one as a static encounter, and it'll probably be the one in Fortree City, just to be technically correct. But that will give us a nice new encounter. We also actually just get an encounter right here, which I'm pretty excited about. We definitely need some good encounters. There is no doubt about that. Excuse me. I don't know if anybody else has really bad springtime allergies, but for me, it is an awful, awful time. Of course we got confused. It's just a terrible time. And unfortunately, you know, life doesn't stop. So we're gonna keep pushing through, keep recording for you guys so we can stay on top of this run. I'm very excited because yesterday, I believe, if I am getting my days straight, yesterday will have been the final episode of the Pokemon Gold Randomized Nuzlocke, which is pretty crazy. we have now officially gotten 2, I guess we stick in and magnitude this. We have now gotten 2 full locks under our belt through the shorts, which they have been really a blast, and you guys seem to really enjoy them as well. So I'm really glad we've been able to do that. You guys voted though, and the next one is a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sapphire. So we're actually doing back-to-back kind of Gen 3. But this one is going to be a lot harder. Well, maybe. I say that. The Lucklocke aspect of this has really made this tricky as well, so that might be incorrect. Do we have... We don't have a cut user. Of course we don't. Why would we? Let's see if we can grab an encounter really quickly. Again, guys, we only get 1 shot at catching these things, and it's a Skarmory. Kind of a cool mon, actually. I kind of like that. It's not my favorite, don't get me wrong, but I do actually kind of like Skarmory. Let's try and sing, get this thing to sleep, and then we'll probably just kind of peck away at it, or nah, peck's not going to do anything. What we might do is use Astonish here. This is going to do very little, I assume. Oh goodness, okay, we are going to swap out. I would like to catch everything that we can naturally. We kind of have to. Let's swap to Powerball, because at the very least we can Sonic Boom this thing, just to get some guaranteed 20 HP off, and then that'll give us a little bit more room to play with here. This should do, yeah, there we go. So we can kind of chip away at this. We don't have to worry about crits, anything like that. Sonic Boom is 20 HP no matter what. There we go. And what we'll probably do is swap back out into Songbird so we can sing one more time and actually put this thing to sleep. Now, if it does actually hit us with anything, which it didn't, I was gonna say it would get paralyzed, which is kind of nice, but let's go ahead and swap back out into Songbird here. We'll go ahead and sing, get this thing to sleep, and then we'll throw our 1 Pokeball, or Great Ball, I suppose. I don't think we've unlocked, I feel like Ultra Balls don't happen until Olivine. I feel like Olivine's just a big kind of unlocking area. Come on, Songbird. You can do it. You can do it. We definitely want to get this thing asleep just to give ourselves the best chance possible. There we go. We did it. We did it. Yes. All right, sick. So let's go ahead. Let's throw our 1 ball to hopefully catch this thing. Fingers crossed, guys. Again, this is the Lucklocke aspect of it. We only get 1 ball and we have to get lucky with it. So let's see if we do. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's a new encounter. I will take it. I don't think we're gonna add it to the squad for any reason. We already have a flying type that I think is just way better. But I do really, really like Skarmory. Kind of a cool mon, actually. Kind of a really cool mon. What's a good name for a Skarmory? I've never used Skarmory. Fun fact. It's a female. I'm gonna name you... Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna name you Layla. I really like that name. I really, really like that name. All right, cool. We got Layla here, guys. That's awesome. I will absolutely take it. And let's continue on. Let's, before we do anything, no, stop. I do hate it's just a little slow, you know what I mean? All right, let's make sure we super potion up Songbird here. All right, so yeah, guys, so we have a brand new Nuzlocke adventure starting today, I think. I'm gonna post it today. I haven't, we could add a Scizor? What? I would have definitely, I would have added that to the squad. No, oh, that sucks. All right, I'm gonna run though, because I don't want to get too over leveled. Like I said, we got to level 33 because that's kind of on par with the gym's ace, which is, I mean, it is literally level 33. The reason I'm being a little bit overly cautious though, in today's episode, especially with that gym challenge up next, like everything is going to be fully evolved once it hits level 30. Now, that doesn't mean we can't get like a Minum or, you know, a Plusle or some kind of really unexciting, but like stage 1, no evolution kind of mon. So those kinds of things will still happen 100%. But if, for instance, the randomizer said, well, okay, you've got a Larvitar. Well, at level 30, that becomes a Tyranitar, and as we saw in the previous episode, that can be pretty scary. I think it's here that we find Steven. Yes. Steven, hi, it's been a while. All right, sick. So again, I'm only gonna count one of these as an actual encounter, I suppose. And technically it should be the one in Fortree City, so I don't think we're gonna actually catch this one. It's an Ekans, yeah. Because technically speaking, we've already gotten an encounter here. I don't know, I feel a little weird about that. I think this is okay though, we're just gonna fight this one off. They should, I believe, all be Ekans, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong on that, but I don't believe that's the case. In which case, we should be able to get an Ekans encounter in Fortree City, which honestly isn't very great, but it's a new Pokemon and we need all the help we can get, so I will take it. All right, cool. There we go, we got the Devon Scope. That is going to allow us to get the Kecleon out of the way in front of the gym, which does mean we can go in and challenge him. So that is going to be this episode, guys. Man, we have made some progress, guys, some massive progress. Absolutely insane how far we've come already in this run. It does feel like it's going a lot slower than, of course, the shorts, which it is, naturally, but we're only posting this 3 times a week, whereas obviously the shorts we get to post a lot more often. I tell you what, let's go ahead and do this. Get it out of the way, we'll go heal up, and then we'll make our way into the gym. I think that's probably gonna be the best bet. Oh, it just runs. Okay, well, that's fine. If it was just gonna be an Ekans anyway, I don't really, I mean, I guess does it get Intimidate? That might be the only like good thing about it. Ekans and like Arbok, it's just not a very exciting Pokemon. Poison typing is like kinda cool, but it's not great. I don't know. I'm not really a huge fan. Excuse me. Let me know in the comments section. Maybe you are. I don't know. All right, let's do this. I always loved Fortree City, just like the treehouse aspect of it. I just thought that was so cool. So cool, right? Let's get Powerball. A little bit of XP, right? We want to get some good, solid moves on all of our mons here, and we got a long way to go to make that happen. All right. I am gonna try and battle most of the people, I think, in the gym, unless we just happen to find our way to the leader pretty easily. Oh wow, this works out great. This is perfect. Let's spark you. This should do a good chunk of damage, but as you can see, level 30, we're gonna get more powerful mons now. Oh, that's actually terrible. Please don't kill me. Okay. Whew. Does accuracy fall? No, it's speed. Okay, but we should be fine. Crits are really scary in this game though, for obvious reasons. They do, I think it's double the damage or something. It's like a ridiculous amount. But we're doing okay so far. Doing okay so far without dying to tons and tons of crits. I guess we can go this way, yeah. Boom. All right, this is a double battle. This is gonna be a little scary. We got this. Not even worried. Not even worried. All right, let's take a sip of coffee. Out of my favorite mug. All right. Okay, these guys have a lot of Pokemon. This is fine-ish. Okay, so we definitely spark here. I honestly think we can just Razor Leaf and probably do enough damage to like, yeah, that takes out the Dodrio. That wasn't ever really a huge concern, I don't think. Ruth is gonna gain a little XP as well. So let's see, we also then are gonna get to Razor Leaf both of these guys, which is great. I don't think it's gonna take anybody out, but it should do a decent chunk to the, it's not as much as I thought. Ooh, that's kind of bad. All right, with that in mind, let's go ahead and, we could Surf actually. No, let's spark you, and then let's swap Songbird in, just to be able to deal with this Hitmonlee. Because we can just peck this thing and it should be fine. Spark should do a chunk. I mean, it's not gonna kill it, but there we go. We got the Paralyze. I like that. I like that a lot. Please don't do too much. Okay. Odor Sleuth. Okay. I don't even know. Does that just mean it can hit everything? Like, that's kind of silly. Yeah, I think we just Spark again. Nope. Oh, I did not mean to click Outrage. That's okay. It'll be fine. I mean, it's gonna kill it pretty quickly. Focus energy is a little scary, but honestly, like, we should be okay here. Psybeam shouldn't do that much. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's spark the Grumpig, get it out of here. Awesome, and a crit. We should have gotten the crit last time. It probably would have killed. All right, that's fine. Reese is gonna grab a little XP, Songbird grabbing some XP, and of course Powerball as well. There's a Paris. All right, that is kind of the nice thing though about the like level cap. The 30 mark is where we did forcefully evolve, and that's what's really cool about this is, wow, Ruth is level 35. It is gonna make like these later parts of the battles and gyms and things like that a lot scarier, like a lot scarier. All right, let's shift into Spitfire here. Definitely want to get Spitfire out. Outrage goes for a 3rd hit. That's actually pretty good. Harden, not gonna matter. Paris is actually weirdly the scarier of these two Pokemon because it can do status ailments, and I really don't want to deal with that. So I think what I'm gonna do is Fire Punch the Paris just to get it out of here, and then we'll probably shift into... you know, let's give Nagy a little bit of time. We haven't given any time to Nagy yet. Granted, we did just add her to the team, but this should definitely knock out a Paris. There's no doubt about that. And now we've got a nice little fire water team kind of out here, so we'll see what happens next. Everybody gaining some XP. Bind. That's the thing. Pinsir is a really cool mon that just has the worst moveset. Unfortunately, that's not abnormal, but... All right, Fire Punch will definitely take this thing out. There's no doubt. And there we go, guys. Double battle down, I believe. I think that was the last mon. Might be wrong. Spitfire getting to level 34. I like it. All right, there's a Diglett. I mean, we're gonna stomp it. And hit crits. Yes, Nagy. Heck yes, I love it. Nagy, just off to a strong start. Look at that massive claw. Look how big it is in comparison to Spitfire's head. I love that. All right, got some money. I love it. Let's continue on. Let's make sure. Let's swap Rufus out front. Let's give Rufus a little bit of love. You know what I mean? All right. How do we do this? Oh, I forgot. Don't we have to do? I'm so slow with these kinds of things. All right, there we go. Haha, and another double battle. All right, that's fine. We got this, we got this. Probably should have healed up a little bit, but it'll be fine. Goldeen and Charizard. Okay, well, one of these is much scarier than the other. We do have the silk scarf, I believe, is what it is on. We can't stay in with. There's no way. We do have the silk scarf on Rufus here, so Mega Punch is actually a lot more powerful than it otherwise would be. I say a lot. It's more powerful than it otherwise would be. So we will take it. There's a Rage. That's a little terrifying. Okay. And of course, Supersonic comes through. Probably should have just Mega Punched the Goldeen, honestly. But that's fine. Eventually, one time I kind of want to use Metronome just to see what'll happen, but not in a double battle when we could kill our fellow Pokemon. Not really into that idea. Charizard should go down. Hitting that Hydro Pump. Man, Nagy is awesome. I'm loving Nagy. Heck yes. All right, sick. A Spinnerack. Okay. Stop confusing everybody. So annoying. So annoying. All right, we'll just Mega Punch the Goldeen and stomp the Goldeen. I'd rather kill the Goldeen than the Spinnerack, so if one doesn't work, I'd rather double into it, especially knowing that neither one of these is gonna deal that much damage. Of course of course. We don't have a whole lot of HP on Nagy here, so it is worth noting that we're probably gonna wanna, you know, maybe swap out at some point if we just keep hitting ourselves. But if Rufus hits here, oh come on, Rufus! Why? Come on, Nagy, stomp this thing. This is an annoying little Pokemon. All right, we may have to swap out, which is really silly. This is like a dumb thing to need to swap out on. But whatever. Excuse me, guys. All right. Yeah, let's swap into, I guess, Ruth. Just because Ruth is freaking ridiculous, and Rufus snapped out. We got the Mega Punch off. Can we kill? Not even close. Wow, really? That's pretty terrible. Okay, whatever. Rufus speed drop. Let's go Magnitude. And let's Razor Leaf. Double, like, hitting both slots with both Magnitude and, there we go, and Razor Leaf should do a good chunk. Yeah, I didn't think it would do much against the Spinnerack, though. All right, what you got? Magikarp. Okay, well, so far this is a very underwhelming double battle, but that's okay. Oh, it does hit us. That's a little scary. All right. Let's not do that again. We'll just Razor Leaf. This should knock out Magikarp at least and get some chip damage off on the Spinnerack. This is such a silly, like, obviously Spitfire could come in and just deal with all of this, but it's more fun this way. Mega Punch it, let's see. There we go. Getting all the damage off. All right, sick. We did it. We did it. All right, so we are gonna wanna heal up really quick, I think. I don't know if the next battle is the gym leader, but regardless, we definitely wanna make sure our Pokemon are healed up for the next battle. No, again, the lag is, I say lag, it's just like slow to operate, you know what I mean? All right. I think that'll be fine. No, stop. Again, same thing. Same thing. All right. Where's what's her face? Is she over to the... Oh, I never remember how to do this stuff. All right, so we have to... How do we do this? Am I just dumb? I think I might just be dumb. Oh, we have to, yeah. That makes sense. All right, that's fine. We got this. We totally got this. All right, sick. Last battle, I think, before the gym leader. And we got a Jumpluff. Look at this little cutie. I actually really think Jumpluff is kind of cute. All right, let's try. Will this actually work? Is it part flying type? Yeah. I just thought I'd try it. Can't hurt. All right, we'll just Mega Punch you. I do wish we had like Psychic or something. That would be so helpful. Stun Spore is really annoying. All right, we're gonna swap. Synchronize is nice. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, let's just go to Spitfire. We'll Fire Punch this thing, get it out of here, and then I believe we are right next to the gym leader, so we should be good to go. Leech Seed, really? That is fine, honestly. Not gonna really matter. You're about to get one-shotted by the myth, the legend, Spitfire. Let's go. Boom. Easy. Man, I love Spitfire. He's so freaking good. All right, guys, sick. We did it. All right. Again, we're gonna heal up really quickly just to make sure we are golden. Let's get Spitfire all the way. Do we have... There's Yellow Flute. That's not it. Do we even have a way of... Oh, heals all status problems. Look at that. All right, sick. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I think this is correct. Honestly, I'm not 100%, but yeah, okay, we did it. We did it. We're amazing. All right. And there she is, guys. Let's make sure we've got a good, strong lead. I think we'll go Spitfire here. Spitfire's just been doing us right, so we gotta do right by Spitfire. Winona is here, guys. This is our next gym battle. Let's see if we can make it through. Whew, little scared, not gonna lie. This could be a very tough challenge, there's no doubt. 5 Pokemon is a little terrifying as well. All right. So the first question becomes, do we go for the Fire Punch or the Rock Smash? I'm just gonna go for the Fire Punch. We've got Stab, we've got the Charcoal on there. That should one-shot, awesome. So in that instance, guys, so again, if that was actually a level 30 Jigglypuff, if that's what it was randomized to, it would just get automatically pushed to Wigglytuff. And that's what's so scary about this. Gonna send out Nagy to take on this Dugtrio. Hopefully. Come on. All right, so that sucks. Please don't kill Nagy. Please don't. Okay, that's fine. Oh, come on. Don't go for Dig again. Ugh. Nagy, you've been doing so well. Can we please just hit this thing? We've only got 1 left. Hit. Oh, come on, Nagy. You are just the worst. That's not true. I really like Nagy. So I want to go to Powerball, but it's just gonna Dig again, which is like the worst possible thing for it to go for against us. So this should just like kind of eliminate the issue. Let's see if we can. Haha, it is faster. That's interesting. All right. I didn't know if it was faster, which is why I went for Sing. I guess I should have known because it is a Dugtrio. It's gonna be wicked fast, but we're just gonna Outrage. This should do a decent chunk, and because it's asleep, it really doesn't have a lot it can go for. Can we get a crit? Oh wow, does it have a berry? Is it a citrus berry? No, it's just an orange. Okay. And of course we get confused immediately. That's fine. I mean, I'm just gonna go for Outrage again. Of course it has a Hyper Potion. It's gonna be a terrible battle. I can't believe Hydro Pump missed twice. All right. A high roll maybe would be good. Please don't hurt yourself, Songbird. Please don't. Please don't. Come on. Come on. All right, let's see. Don't we have the yellow flute? Use. Perfect. I love those flutes, man. And a Nuzlocke, they are amazing. All right, let's... and no, this is not a hardcore Nuzlocke. Seriously? It's not a hardcore Nuzlocke, so we can use items, and there is no level cap, which is kind of nice. That was like, why go for Dig? Like, it literally doesn't work. There we go, got the crit. That is Dugtrio down. That was actually a bit scary with Nagy not doing what she needed to do. Macargo. Yes, we actually will swap. Let's go to Powerball. We have Surf, so this is gonna be quite effective. I just didn't want to go. I mean, this thing could also have a ground type move, but we should be able to outspeed it and just kind of one-shot it. I hope. All right, we did it. Easy, easy peasy. And we get to level 34. I will take it. Rollout? I suppose it's better than Tackle. So sure, I'll take it. I don't really like Rollout very much, but it's a new move, so we take those. All right, a Whiscash. Yes, absolutely swap. We are going into Ruth, and we are just gonna one-shot this thing with a Razor Leaf, I hope. Whiscash is actually a really cool mon. If nothing else for the typing, I really like this thing. It reminds me, this and Lantern feel very similar to me, and I like both of those Pokemon a lot. Like a lot. I think they're freaking cool. Look how derpy he is. Look at those little eyes. Good bit of experience here. All right, yeah, we'll swap into... let's go Spitfire, man. Let's go Spitfire. We do have the Rock Smash if we want it. Alternatively, we can just Fire Punch. I think I'd rather still Fire Punch. We lost our fighting type mon with Punchy in the previous episode, which felt terrible, but Regice literally exploded. Like, what am I gonna do about that? You know what I mean? There was an out. We didn't have to lose him, but I thought we would outspeed, and so that was a little silly on my part. Hariyama is not a fast mon, for future reference. Sing is really annoying. And they're gonna heal up. We should have just looked to see if we had a awakening or anything. I'm sure we do. Yeah, let's look. Do we have a Bury? Yep, sure do. Haha! Please don't sing again. Okay. That's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. We can still, you know, potentially do damage. Please hit. Yes, awesome. Please burn. Burn would be sick. Or not. Cool. Didn't need it. Didn't need the burn. Obviously, it would have burned if I had needed the burn, but I didn't need it. And we didn't even need to hit that attack. What was the point, you know? Good lord. We need a haze user or something. That would be nice. All right, we're just gonna... Yeah, double slap, burn. Haha, please burn. Come on, why don't you burn? All right, we do hit the fire punch though, that's good. Oh, seriously? Seriously, we have the cute charm? Oh man. I'm gonna try and fight through it. This is so annoying. I hate cute charm. I really hate cute charm. All right, we did it. We got there. That is such an annoying ability. It's just ridiculous. All right, cool. We did it, guys. That is another gym leader down. A little bit of a scary one with the Doug trio, to be honest, only because our only other water type move is on Powerball. And that's not really the best Pokemon to have a water type move on. But all in all, guys, that was pretty solid. And now we can actually fly as well. We got TM40. Let's see what it's randomized to. Maybe Mew can learn it. Excuse me, Rufus. Agility. Cool. I don't want agility. I don't want that at all. Guys, that does conclude, though, the gym battle. Look at that. Let's go ahead and heal up and finish this episode. I do want to just say as well, a huge thank you to everybody who's been watching the series and enjoying it. Oh, just a thought, you won the Fortune. Perhaps you're really the trainer I've been searching for. Remember, you have, that's so nice. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Scott. Thank you, my man. All right, but we are gonna go heal up. Guys, I really do appreciate all the support on this series. I know like doing an episodic release of a series like this isn't necessarily the way to do things anymore. Things have changed, but I like it this way, and that's why I tend to do it in episodic releases. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you guys are following along and having a good time. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. I love you all. See you in the next one.